What's up, everybody? Blitz here, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy Let's Play. In the last episode, we started exploring the Chaos Shrine here, and we took down the first of the Fiend rematches. So, in this episode, we are pretty much going to wrap everything up. We got 3 more Fiend rematches to do in the final battle. Just a disclaimer, this is not going to be the first time that I've recorded this episode. See, we had a little incident called my mic was muted last time. So, yeah. To anybody who was doing a YouTube Let's Plays, always check the mic before recording, because this is... it's very, very annoying. So, the good thing is that since I have done this before, I know exactly where I'm going. I know exactly what to do, so, well, sort of, yeah, as I almost got lost right there. So this isn't going to be a problem. I already know everything, unfortunately, but that's not that big of a shock. It's not like I haven't played the game before. I just wasn't that familiar. Now, when we get to, like, Final Fantasy VII, whew, don't even, I'm not even going, no. That is the game. That is the game. That is my favorite game of all time. And I have played Final Fantasy VII. Has to be in the about 50 times. And I beat it 50 times. And I'm not exaggerating. I've played that game that much. I usually play it once or twice a year. I don't know what it is about it. It's just an amazing game. Whereas this game, this is only my second playthrough ever of this game. So, some of the stuff I was not all too familiar with. But now I've got this place down packed. I got this. No problems here. Although I swear if the mic screws up again, I'm and I am not going to be a happy person. I am generally a happy person. Well, I'm going to heal up here. Just so that I only have to do this twice. Alright, so everybody to full health. And into the next Fiend battle. Okay, we have Merilith. We don't need to go crazy with the buffs, just your basic buffs. We'll haste everybody. Well, not everybody. We'll haste the top 2. I really only need to haste the 2 melee fighters. Ah, darn. I don't even really need Protera, do I? Oop. And then we'll throw some tempers. We'll just do Races Party's Evasion, but it just does not ever seem to work. Alright, so we'll temper everybody. Ooh, that dealt some damage. 1,000 damage. Alright, fight. We'll just do a Healra, and I'm just gonna start pegging her with Blizzagas. I don't expect her to last much longer. Good enough damage. It's actually stronger than her physical attack, which is nice to finally have the wizard have stronger magic than physical attack. Alright, there, that one's down. And luckily there's only one treasure chest that I absolutely have to have. And I already know where it is. Well, besides the Protect cloak that I got for Terra. That was a must-have. That I had to have. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, fine. Fishies are all faster than everyone. Jeez. Alright, first row's down. I really wish they would block more. Back row's down. And the battle is ours. So, these are going to be kind of boring battles. There's not much I can really do besides slaughter random monsters. But since this is the final episode of Final Fantasy, probably wondering if I'm going to be continuing the series. The answer to that question is of course I am. Why would I do Final Fantasy and not do all of them? So, yes, the next series will be Final Fantasy II. And I fully expect to start that up next week. Should go right in. It'll take Final Fantasy's time slot in the schedule. So going in, we'll go right into Final Fantasy II. And that starts on Tuesday. If you're watching this way in the future, as just going back through some of my series, my older series where I was, then cool. I'm glad you're going through the old series, because even the old series, even the older episodes, they're all important. Everything's important. Let's see, I want to Thundaga you. But chances are, if you're watching this in the future, that means that I don't even know what Final Fantasy I would be on. Obviously, because I can't see into the future. Well, that would be a pretty awesome ability if you could see into the future. I don't like him. He's, for some reason, hitting me really hard. I don't know. Oh, down goes Kraken. See ya, buddy. You is toast. Whoops. And now we just need to get one more treasure chest. And then go and take down the final boss. P-downs. I'll always take P-downs, except I'm pretty sure I have max P-downs at the moment, but that's okay. Hey, levels. Yay for levels. Weak monsters gone. So, but yes, the next series will be up. You know, with this one finishing, the next one starts. That's kind of how YouTube goes. When your channel is based around LPs, you just keep making them as long as you're enjoying it, of course. And I am enjoying it. I don't know if you probably can't tell because I'm not the most emotional person in the world, and I know my commentary at the beginning was awful. It still is. It's still bad. It's still bad. Let's face it. No YouTuber really has great commentary. They will never... Most of them will never admit to having a good commentary. That's just the way it is. But I think it's gotten better. At least I hope it has. I don't know, all through the series I haven't had much of a viewership. Most people, you know, I can't even get my friends and family to watch the series, let alone the rest of you to get it. But if you are watching it now, then clearly I did something right somewhere. Or maybe people just started taking pity on me because I had, you know, 200 videos with like 1 view on each one. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Now I'm trying to talk to future people, which may or may not even exist. So I'm going to stop that. Whoops. Smack the controller into the table. Whoops. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Whoa. Good lord. Okay, let's get our composure back because we're not thinking straight here. All right. We need to heal because again I wasn't paying attention, and I forgot Tiamat was a thing, and he needs to go down. Okay, so we'll heal up here. We'll get our tempers off next turn. I'll probably throw a protect up. Yeah, I definitely need to temper. So tempers are up. I'm going to put a null shock on and start Blizzaga-ing you. That didn't do much. Ah, that did. You could not have enjoyed that at all. So let's go ahead and heal Ga. Let's Thundaga you this time. That didn't do much at all either. I'm thinking you're not weak to anything, are you? We'll just throw in Visra. I got a feeling it's gonna go down this time. We'll Firaga, I guess. Oh. And you have an Ice Storm. Fine. Let's see what Firaga does. That one's even weaker, so Blizzaga's the best spell that she can use. And it just doesn't do a lot of damage. Mostly, looks like the Red Mage is just going to be utility. There's not much I can do about that. The Red Mage is a utility mage. Okay. Well, this is it. The final battle. Put everybody at max HP, MP, everything goes to maximum. And now we fight. Knight of Cornelia. Yep, you were. You're Garland. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I mean, yeah, that did happen. But he got saved, which was kind of lame. He kind of saved himself, huh? To save him. Yeah. So basically you have an endless loop right there. Which is kind of crazy. He just keeps going back in time and we stop him and then we come here. An endless circle. He did create an endless circle, but guess what, buddy? Guess what? You are about to fail epically. Because we are stronger than you. It is time for some magic. Ouch! Alright, so we're going to put up Null Blaze. Temper. Curaga. Temper. As long as he doesn't hit her. Okay, good. Null blazes up. Tempers are good. Probably should have used Healaga, huh? Yeah, I definitely should have. Oh well. They can start attacking. And I'm going to use Healaga because we're probably about to get hit by something strong. If I can maybe pop one off first, I would love to get a Curaga. You should live, Lazaka. Yep, but just barely. That's why I used Curaga. And now the Healaga. Darn. That's not doing much damage at all. We need to, let's see. Let's Null Shock. I'm going to Temper. Oh, you know what? That's already up. Null Blaze is already active. We will need to heal next turn. Uh-oh. I just dealt 1,000 damage to you. What are you going to do, Chaos? What are you going to do? Are you going to fight back? Of course he's going to fight back. It's the final boss. Why would he not fight back? Why are you so fast? I'm just going to keep spamming Healaga at this point. I don't really want to, though. I need to get Null Frost up. I need to get Null Frost up, so we'll just Curaga. Hopefully you'll live this. I think you'll live this. Yep. Curaga will put you back up to where everybody else is. And I can Healaga next turn while getting the Null Frost up. Excellent. Did I do that? Wait, I just want to make sure that I did that. Yeah. I think I'm going to cast Invisra. I don't know. I've never really been sure about Invisra, whether it helps or not, but... Ouch. I really wish that would heal a little bit more. Okay. We're just going to spam Healaga. And I'm going to continue to temper the... Yeah, there you go. Hit him. Hit him all you want. Because he can take it. And he has the most HP, so... You know, he kind of had me there. Ooh, you went first? He almost had me there for a second. Oh, no! Oh, that is a huge problem. That is a huge problem. Good, they were able to eat that up. Put another temper on him. But this is why you pay. This is why you get full life. Alright, we're back to full health. Unfortunately, by getting me, he has put me in a bad spot. Okay, so we'll haste. Temper. Get a Healaga off. And blink. We'll just have to keep helogging here and tempering you. Ouch. Man, of all the characters, I take that back. There was, if Terra had gone down, that would have been significantly worse. Is everybody at full health? Pretty much. Let's use Protera, and I'm actually going to use another Invisra. Alright. Back to healing for you. And back to tempering poor Blitz, who got earthquaked. Which was just lame. Ooh. That hurt. Let's put another layer. I think this stuff layers. If temper layers. Never mind. Never mind. It's over. That's game. Poor Chaos. Kinda ironic that the one person he managed to KO in battle came back to life and finished him off. Nah. Alright, so that gives us a black screen. This black screen. Okay, there we go. So that is going to be the end. Here is our final cutscene, if you will. There isn't really much. There isn't anything else to do. And since this wasn't a huge, in-depth Final Fantasy, there's not much to really cutscene. So this is kind of what they did. They just did this. Explain basically what's going to happen. So the Light of the Crystals, we restored those. That was the vast majority of the game, was just putting the crystals back, or restoring them. Garland's Wrath. I don't know, as far as Final Fantasy villains, Garland kind of ranks pretty low, I'm afraid. He didn't accomplish anything except for creating that endless loop, of which we snapped really easily. Like, he didn't really do anything. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't terraform the planet. He accomplished virtually nothing. And then once we were done with him, he literally accomplished nothing. He didn't even exist, I don't think. I mean, if you kill an endless loop where he was created within the endless loop, would that mean he ceases to exist? I think so. So he didn't do anything. He released Chaos. For all the good that did. We quickly defeated Chaos. As soon as it kind of came into being, so too bad for him. Well, I guess he did exist. Yeah. And again, they're mentioning characters that had such a small... I mean, you don't see... It's not like you have to keep going back to Princess Sarah and having her help you with stuff or anything like this. No. That's not how this works. Oh wow. When time sent spiraling into a loop. Yep, that one's to come. That's actually one of my favorite ones. There's a lot of debate on that Final Fantasy. A lot of people. There are people that love it. There are people that hate it, and I happen to be one of the people that loves that game. I thought it was really well done. I can't wait to get to it. Now, what I would love to do, is first off, I get some money. I can find a way to get some money. Once I get some money and get a hold of a PS4, and the PS4, my roommate just got a PS4, Sylvan Ghost, who is my roommate. You see him on my Battlefield videos, and his channel is mostly Battlefield videos. So if you want to see Battlefield stuff, check out my videos or check out his channel. His channel is always in the description. But he just got a PS4. And he was messing around with it and found that it actually records pretty well. And then you can just take those recordings off of the PS4 and put them on the computer. Which is absolutely awesome. And it's about time that a console got around to this. So if they do that, I would love to get my own PS4 and get the HD remakes of Final Fantasy X and X-2 and do those. And that would be great. But that is a long ways away. I would also probably have to... No, I could, that would work. If I got a PS4, I could do that. But that would require me going out and getting a job. Well, let me rephrase that. That would require me finding a job. I don't know. That's for the future. For now, the Warriors of Light are returning. They defeated Garland and Chaos and broke the chain of the endless loop. And now they're just going to keep an eye on the world, make sure that it doesn't descend into chaos again. Which of course it will, because, well, where would the fun in that be if someone didn't start chaos? You couldn't have another Final Fantasy, or you couldn't have another adventure or anything. There's gotta be an antagonist at all times. Oops. So, but for now, the world is safe, thanks to us. Crossed time. Yep, we went 2,000 years into the past to save this world. Awesome. The Bringer of Light. We're paladins! Yay! No, not yet. No paladin. Yeah. Ooh, birds, birds! We saved the birds! We saved the birds. Final Fantasy. Alright, and with that, the credits have begun, so the game is over. We have completed our journey through Final Fantasy. We have saved the world. And now it is time to move on. So like I said earlier, next week, Final Fantasy II will begin. And I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm not going to take any breaks in between series. I don't really need to do that. I'm not tired or anything. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. So I do want to thank everybody who watched. And if if this is just your first episode, and now you're going to go back through and see how we got to this point, awesome. If you've been here the whole time, which I know there hasn't been a lot of you traveling through it with me, but maybe that's changed. And we can do a little bit better. I think my commentary at the beginning was, well, it was pretty bad. But then it was like my second series that I'd ever started, and I wasn't very comfortable talking, but I've gotten a lot better. I think I've gotten a lot better. If you've been enjoying this, please let people know. Let them know what we're doing over here on the channel. We finished Final Fantasy. We got Final Fantasy 2 starting soon. We got Pokemon Volt White. It's just a regular LP, but I don't know. It's got its moments. Should definitely go check out a few episodes. It's actually going to be wrapping next week. We'll be wrapping up that LP. And we'll be starting a new one that's going to be a lot more interesting. I've already got it planned out. I always have my series planned out before they end, so that's good planning by me. But yeah. So I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to end the episode and the series. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure that you hit that like button, as that helps me stay motivated to continue to make these LPs. The more likes we get, the better I feel. Yep, that's just how it works. We like our likes. So, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you enjoyed the series and you can't wait for the next one, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next episode. The next series. And the next episodes of Pokemon, Battlefield. We got Battlefield videos. Hit the subscribe button so that way you are alerted every time I upload a new video. But, with that, I'm going to end the series. I want to thank everybody for coming out, watching, enjoying, and until next time, this is Blitz, signing off.